Hello and welcome to another episode of Live Light with me, Janine Bevolo-Manders. It's the month of May where we celebrate motherhood. Today I thought we could pause for a moment and talk about mothers-in-law. Is she the witch of Endor, or is she your fairy godmother or a blessing in disguise? It has always fascinated me how the father-in-law gets off scot-free in the whole messy drama of conflict between couples and their in-laws. But the poor mother-in-law always seems to get the short end of the stick. My turn is thankfully still a bit in the future, I think, but surely my time will also come to be someone's mother-in-law. I always jokingly tell my son, please, just choose someone who will like us and love us too. The reason, of course, being that she will then enjoy visiting us and not want to steal him away. It's such a pity that a relationship that's meant to be a blessing to everyone and enriching so often deteriorates into something dreadful. And that's why the mother-in-law is often sarcastically referred to as the witch of Endor, or there's an eye roll when the daughter-in-law is mentioned. Yet, thankfully, there are many mothers-in-law and children who have a wonderful relationship, and for that we are grateful because they are beacons of hope for all who strive for such a bond. It is wonderful when one reaches a place of maturity in one's own life where you can move beyond your insecurities and truly appreciate and respect your mother-in-law for the unique person she is. Early in many of our marriages, we may struggle a bit with this. We rebel, we pull away, criticize her opinions and interpret every comment as a personal attack. In our immaturity, we may have hurt her deeply with the things that so easily rolled off our tongues. Sometimes we even undermined her best efforts to build a relationship with us. And so easily we forget that she is the person who played such a big role in shaping the man we fell in love with, I fell in love with, and still love dearly. Then one day you realize she's not the enemy. Nothing she said came from a place of meanness or spite. Once that dawns on you, you start to appreciate her more. One thing we do have in common is that we both love her son, and she only wants the best for him and for us. Over the years, we can learn so much from our mother-in-laws if we just allow ourselves to be open to being taught. Respect. Respect the fact that she is older, wiser, and has experienced a few things in her life. And if she is also a child of God, then you share something even greater, your faith in Jesus, and you can pray together and for one another. A classic example that mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law can learn from is that of Naomi and Ruth. Naomi is the embodiment of love, dedication, and sincerity, while Ruth is the loving, humble, and loyal daughter-in-law. Even if your mother-in-law doesn't meet all your expectations, notice the small things she does. Let her know she is appreciated, whether it's through a phone call, a little note, or an invitation to dinner. But the greatest gift you can give her in the end is the acknowledgement that she raised a wonderful son, a wonderful man, and nothing could ever top that. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Month and you can celebrate it with your own mother, your mother-in-law, and maybe if you're still lucky, you have a grandparent as well. I'm sending you love, peace, and blessings. Till next time.